Hola. Hola.
Hello, guys.
Hola.
How are you?
Hola.
Did you eat
Hola.
some? I am hungry. It's time for lunch, right? Okay. Mute your microphones, please. Thank you. Okay. Did you finish your PowerPoint presentation?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have some examples from your classmates. For example, Ivana sent me her PowerPoint presentation about her instrument. So I'm looking for it. And I want to show you Ivana's homework so as you have an idea of what you are going to do. Remember, the first thing is to choose or to pick an instrument. Then you are going to write about it in a PowerPoint presentation, okay? Here is Ivana's. Are you there, Ivana?
Busco mantener 4 personas. Hola.
Hola, Mau.
Hola.
Is Ivana there? No, okay.
Mau.
Denise, nice to see you, Denise. I haven't seen you before. The first time you are connected, right?
Rodrigo.
Hey guys, did you sing the happy birthday for María Ángel?
Para cumpleaños. ¿En serio?
On Sunday. On Sunday she celebrated her birthday. Did you sing her
Hola.
birthday for her?
Hola.
Okay, well.
Yo estoy escuchando clarito que la maestra está hablando de tu cumpleaños.
Ah, I see you. María Ángel, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Gracias.
It was a past Sunday, right? Okay. Well, guys, at this moment, we are going to continue working in the second part of the Unit 13, the page that says before you read on 129. So I'm going to ask you to open your book on page 129. Remember that we are talking about inventions. Do you remember? Tell me an invention that we studied this morning. Use your microphone. Tell me examples of inventions that we saw in the video or we learned from the vocabulary. Tell me names of inventions, guys. You can use your microphone. I'm asking you about an example of inventions. At morning, we saw a video with some examples. Do you remember? The light bulb, excellent, Ivana. That's one great example. What examples of inventions, guys? Omar, Denise, Luis.
Mamá, esto ya lo vimos.
Okay, the doorknob to open and
No me aparece nada.
is a match.
No me
What
aparece
else?
nada.
No está en la pantalla.
Ya sé.
No, I know.
Pantalla.
You are looking at
Yo no veo nada.
names of inventions.
Yo solo veo a Oscar.
No, yo nomás veo a Mauri. Mau, Mau,
Mande.
te conectas ahorita.
Vamos a parar un poquito, un segundo, porque estoy escuchando mucho ruido y muchas personas platicando. Y entonces, pues no escuchan ni al amigo, ni a mí, ni a nada. Entonces, por favor, apaguen el micro para que escuchen la pregunta que estoy haciendo. Tell me examples of inventions. Ivana says the light bulb. Another classmate says the doorknob. I need more examples. Type it in your chat. The screw. What about the video? From the video we watched at morning. How do people communicate? That's an invention too. The wheel and axle, the seesaw, mail. Well, the mail is not a machine. I'm talking about machines that people create. Okay, well, so I need you to see or to be careful with this slide. I'm going to show you. It says classify and categorize. Okay? What is the action of classify? Mauricio, could you read this presentation, Mauricio, please? What is classify and categorize? What is this? Read aloud. Putting
things that
are alike
into
groups. Excellent. Thank you, Mauricio. Putting things that are alike into groups. I mean, to put the objects or things that are very similar in a group. I'm going to show you an example over here. Denise, mute your mic. Denise.
¿Qué?
Porque estoy haciendo mucho ruido.
Ok.
Gracias. Aquí tenemos, we have two charts where you have to classify the objects that you see down there. For example, we have a popsicle, a cap, sandals, sled, mittens, snowman, okay? And you have to classify these objects in one of these charts. So let's practice. Let's classify. What would you put or what would you write in the summer chart? Look at the objects and think. What could you write in the summer chart? Write in the chat. A pool, excellent. A snowman, Luis, in a summer. It's going to melt, the snowman, under the sun. Okay, thank you, Diego Alejandro. A pool belongs to a summer. What else could you put in summer chart? Sunglasses, maybe? What else? Let's classify these objects in the summer chart. Beach ball, excellent. Sunglasses, Mauricio, very good. Ivana, a popsicle. Okay, a popsicle for a summer or for a hot weather, right? Thank you. What are we doing? We are classifying. We have to classify and categorize these objects, Renata. What would you write in summer chart?
Bueno, probando. Vamos a caer.
Vicente, te voy a pedir que apagues el micrófono por última vez, por favor. Gracias. Beach ball. Thank you, Mauricio. Now, let's classify the objects that you would write on winter chart. Which objects belongs to the winter season? Let's go to winter. Let's categorize the winter objects. Ivana says cocoa milk, delicious for winter. Excellent. What else would you write in winter, in the winter season? A jacket, very good, Emma, because the weather is very cold. Let's classify. What objects belongs to the winter season? Okay, I'm reading the chat. I'm reading your answers. Mittens, excellent, Santiago. Ski, very good. Okay, so that what you are doing, what you do in this chart is classify and categorize, okay? To put all the things that are similar, in one group, okay? That is categorize or classify. So in page number 129, open your book on page 129, guys. Open your book on 129. Take your
Miss,
pencil.
Miss, ¿qué página? Digo, Miss, ¿qué libro? Miss,
Student,
¿qué libro?
student
book?
book 129. Okay, student book 129. Now, there,
Miss, ¿qué página?
I'm going to show you the page in my computer. I'm going to show you the page.
Miss, ¿qué
Voy por un
página?
lápiz. Voy por un lápiz.
Miss, ¿qué página?
129. Okay, this is the page.
¿Y los lápices? ¿Qué? ¿Qué me ves? ¿Y
Alguien
los lápices?
con su micro prendido. Y estamos enterándonos de todo. Tengan mucho cuidado con los micros, por favor. Okay, I told you, student book page 129. I'm going to share the page with you. Here it is. Can you see the book in your screen? Thank you, Mauricio. Okay, so what we are going to do is to read this text in color green. And when we finish reading this text, we are going to classify the inventions from two different years, okay? Inventions in the 1800s and inventions in the 1900s, okay? But we are going to read first, okay? So I'm going to read aloud for you. You are going to follow the reading using your index finger, okay? And then we are going to underline important ideas, okay? Listen, please. I'm going to start. The 1800s were a very busy time for inventors. One important invention was the sewing machine, which made it easier to make clothing. Thomas Edison invented the electric light bulb, and Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. Inventing continued in the 1900s. The Wright brothers invented the airplane, and John Logie Baird invented the television. The cell phone was invented by Martin Cooper. Okay, I need some volunteers to read the text again. Is there a volunteer to read? Is there a volunteer to read the paragraph again? Okay, Ivana, help me please with the first paragraph. 1,800.
The 180s were a very busy time for inventors. One important invention was the sewing
Going.
machine, which made it easier to make clothing. Thomas Edison invented the electric light bulb, and Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone.
Excellent. Stop right there. Now, guys, look at the year. Look at the year. 1,800. We have a chart where we are going to write the inventions from the year 1,800. Okay? Let's look at the first part of the text. Now, with your pencil, you are going to look for the inventions in the year 1,800s. 800s, okay? What do people invent in 1,800s? Read and tell me, guys, what inventions belongs to the year 1,800s? Underline, read, and underline the invention. Okay. Type in the chat if you got the answer. Okay, we are looking for inventions in the year 1,800s. What do people invent in 1,800s? Airplane, Renata says. No, Renata, I think you are confused because we are in 1,800s. The first part of the paragraph. What do people invent in this year? The telephone, says Diego Alejandro. Excellent, Alejandro. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. Okay, the telephone is an invention from 1,800s. Thank you. What else? Sewing machine. Thank you, Ivana. The sewing machine. Let's underline sewing machine. What else? Light bulb. Over here. Light bulb is another invention. Okay, underline, guys, in your book. What else, guys? Is that all? Yeah, it is all from 1,800s. Thank you. Now, I need a volunteer to read the second part of the paragraph, please. Is there a volunteer to read the second part of the paragraph? I'm going to pick somebody. Emma? Would you like to participate, Emma? Read the second part aloud. Inventing
continue in the
1900s.
1930.
The Wright
brothers invented the airplane, and John
Logie Baird
invented the television. The cell phone was invented by Martin Cooper.
by Martin Cooper. Thank you, Emma. Okay, now we are going to do the same. We are going to reread the paragraph and look for the inventions in the year 1900s. Okay, what do people invent at this time? Renata says airplane. Excellent, Renata. We are going to underline. We are going to underline airplane. What else, guys? The cell phone. It says the Wright brothers invented the airplane. I don't know why are the answers in my book, but sometimes appears the answer. I don't know why. Okay, well, we are going to we are looking for the inventions, right? The Wright brothers invented the airplane. Thank you. What else? The television. Excellent, guys. And finally, what else? What else do people invent in 1900s? Television. We already underlined television. Cell phone. Excellent. The cell phone was invented by Martin Cooper. Okay, so we are going to look for the objects that we underline, and we are going to classify these objects in the two columns, in the two groups. Okay, let's do it. Inventions in the 1800s. Tell me, guys. We say the sewing machine. Let's write it. What else? We said the light bulb. The telephone. And from the group of inventions in 1900s, we choose the airplane, the television, and the cell phone. Okay? Are you writing in your book? Great. I'm going to erase the book. I'm going to close my book in 1 minute. So write the answers, please.
Ya acabé el ejercicio, Miss.
Oh, that's great. Was it easy or difficult?
Yo también, maestra.
Was it easy or difficult?
Maestra, tengo
Sí.
batería. No también, maestra.
Sí, vas a acabar ya casi.
Okay, you finished. 1 minute more. Raise your hand if you finished. Let me know who finished. Raise your hand. Okay, most of you. Jorge, did you finish? I can't see Emilio, Santiago. I don't know what is happening with their cameras. I would like to see you. Thank you, Santiago. Emilio. Thank you, Emilio. Renata Wizard, do you have a problem with your camera? Renata? Okay. Well, now, have you any problem with your camera, Renata, with your camera? Because I cannot see you. Okay, well, we finished the second part. Now, I would like to show you, I'm going to stop sharing my slide. I'm here again. I would like to show you an example of the homework that you have for today, my favorite instrument. And this is a homework from Ivana Salinas. Let me share my screen. Here it is. Okay. Can you see the slide? What instrument did Ivana choose? What instrument did Ivana choose? Santiago, did you finish this homework? Okay, send it to me. I would like to show it to the rest of the students. The violin, okay? Okay, don't worry. Remember that all the homeworks are being sent on Friday, okay? But I would like to see a little bit from this homework. A violin, okay? It says, Ivana, could you read your homework, please? Ivana, are you there? Could you read your homework aloud?
Okay.
Please.
My favorite musical instrument is the violin. It belongs to the string instrument family. This instrument is made of wood. Two important facts about this instrument are the violin. The violin has 4 strings. The violin has a hissed sound of the string instrument.
Okay, very good. And would you like to listen a violin? Would you like to listen right now a violin?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's an instrument. I think it's a very romantic instrument, right? And it sounds so beautiful. When you feel stress, yeah, it's the song Perfect from Ed Sheeran in the violin. Okay, so Ivana chose this instrument, the violin, and I think that I like it too. Okay, guys, so you are going to do the same as Ivana. You are going to choose your favorite instrument, maybe a guitar, maybe a trumpet, okay? And you are going to write the information from that instrument. When you finish, on Friday, you are going to send me that homework, okay? Well, yeah, who wants to speak? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you want to speak. Somebody choose another instrument?
Yo sí tengo uno en mi casa.
Santiago, talk about your instrument.
A guitar.
Santiago Buentello, tell me about your instrument.
Escogí una guitarra
Okay, in English, please.
That man love also necessary mean love
Santiago,
and
wait, I'm sorry, Santiago, wait a minute. Because I'm listening to much noise.
love.
Patricio Reyes, mute your microphone. Bueno, a esa persona que está cantando le voy a pedir que apague el micro. Yo sé que canta muy bonito, pero ahorita no podemos escuchar.
No cantes aunque tengas el micrófono apagado.
Ok, gracias. Gracias. Santiago, please.
I choose a guitar.
Okay, you choose a guitar. Very good. Have you one or two facts about this instrument?
Mamá.
Okay, well, don't worry, Santiago. If you don't have the information,
Ya no me acuerdo.
okay, don't worry. You can understand. Can somebody else share which instrument did you choose? Elena, maybe? Did you choose an instrument for homework?
The piano.
The piano?
Yes.
Ah, that's great. I love the piano. I would like to listen piano music when I am trying to focus in something. That's helped me. That helped me. Thank you, Elena. Denise, did you choose an instrument yet for your homework? Denise, go ahead.
La guitarra.
A guitar. Okay.
Mi papá tiene una que la prestó.
Okay, but it's talking English. My father. Repeat after me. My father.
Friends.
My father
My father
had.
have
My father has
guitar.
a guitar. My father has a guitar.
My father had
A guitar.
a guitar.
Thank you. Okay, somebody else?
Teacher.
Ah, look at Diego Alejandro. What is that, Alejandro?
Guitar.
Do you play guitar?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Could you play something? Ah, Vicky, you also have a piano there. Wow, guys.
Teacher.
I didn't know that you play an instrument.
Can
Alejandro,
I play one?
of course, please do it. We could hear you. You have 1 minute. Go ahead.
Tengo otra más fácil.
Wow. Claps for Alejandro. Claps for Diego.
También toco batería.
Great. I love it. Well, okay, Vicky, you also have an instrument there. What instrument do you have? Speak. I'm gonna help you, Vicky. Ready, Vicky? Tell us, what's your favorite instrument?
I have a piano.
Okay, Vicky says, I have a piano. And do you play the piano yet? I mean, do you play the piano? Can I listen a little bit? How do you play? Okay. Okay. Vicky, would you like to play the piano for us? Okay. Well, maybe we can practice something, right? For the next session, the next class. Okay? Maybe you can practice something for the next class. Okay, I would like to listen to you playing the piano. Okay, do somebody else has another instrument? Luis?
Yo, maestra, tengo una guitarra.
Ah, okay. Do you play the guitar too?
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready to play something for us? Ah, well, we have just 3 minutes.
Oh.
Okay, well, don't.
Pero está teniendo mi mamá.
Okay, well, guys, remember that all the homeworks are going to be sent on Fridays, okay? Today it was just an exception because I want to see an example of your homework from Ivana. But the rest of you are going to send the homework on Friday, okay? Well, I think Santiago is ready to play guitar. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go, Santiago.
Ah, verdad.
Don't worry.
Yo, algún tiempo atrás.
Y cántate también.
A ver, otra vez.
Que no te dé pena.
Y ya.
Okay, an applause for Santiago. Buen bello. Guys, that's something that I didn't know from you. Okay, well, guys, the time is almost over, but remember that I'm going to see you the next week, okay? On Thursday, on Thursday, on Thursday, it's going to be your party, okay, from Children's Day, and I'm going to see you the next week, okay? So do your homeworks. If you have any question, send me an email. And congratulations for all the people who is learning to play an instrument. That's very interesting. I would like to
Y
listen
nos falta una hora.
class. I'm going to listen Victoria with the piano, and I'm going to listen another classmate, another student who wants to share with us. Okay? So have an excellent week. I love you so much, and we are going to close this class right now. See you later, guys. Thank you.
Conéctense en Fortnite. Conéctense en Fortnite.
No, también me conecto en Fortnite. Vicente, jugamos por el Fortnite y hablamos. Tú también, mano.
Adiós.
Vamos a Fortnite.
Yo también
Todos conéctense.
Sí.
Todos conéctense.
Sí, sí que está
Ay, Vicente.
chicos.
Mauricio, soy Rodrigo. Jugamos dúos.
A ver,
Adiós.
Sí.
Es la 1 de la tarde. Maestra.
Vicente, jugamos juntos.
que estoy pidiendo
Maestra.
tenemos un
Maestra.
escuchar a Miss Vicky que se quiere despedir también. Escuchen por favor a Miss Vicky. Gracias.
Nada más para saludar los niños, los vi trabajar muy bien. Les mando un abrazo y un beso. Cuídense mucho. Bye.
Bye.
Vicente. Vicente, jugamos Fortnite todos.